Okay folks, I'm going to show you my new water making station. This is where it used to take place, at the laundry tubs in our laundry room, all the way the end of our house in the basement. Okay, so I would have to roll my Brute can through the laundry room into the door of our basement playroom or den, and I would go through here to the hallway to where my fish room is. Now my husband mounted my portable RO unit, which is now not portable anymore. He mounted on the wall in the fish room. He had connected to our cold water lines, which I don't know if you can see. Yeah, the copper piping up there. No, that's not it. Well, anyway, there's copper piping up there, and he hooked the line with a saddle valve and brought cold water to the unit, and the black line is the discharge, which goes right into my bucket that I do my water changes in. There's a hole in that bucket which goes right into the drain right next to it. I have the large Brute can here where I mix salt, and the smaller Brute can right behind it that, let's see if you can see that a little better. Right there, that's where I just make pure RO water. I have shelving here for my salt and my medications for seahorses, for my dosing products and other miscellaneous towels, fish paraphernalia. In here, behind the wall, used to be our well room. This well no longer works, and that's where I keep my really rough stuff, old plumbing supplies. You know, we fish people, we never throw anything away. So they're kept in this old well room. And sorry that this is juggling around a little bit. Down here, you'll see the actinic lights on my 5-gallon pod culture, and I'm growing amphipods in there, and they come in very handy whenever I get new seahorses and I need to entice them into eating. And then I keep a quarantine tank underneath the desk, a 10-gallon, just in case I need to treat seahorses with some kind of medication. This is my 20-gallon sump tank. It's kind of bright, and I just cleaned the skimmer today, but we're getting lots of bubbles, and it's just your typical, very functional, not very pretty sump tank. I have my chiller over there, which that little frog is sitting on, but currently for the winter the chiller is not set up and being used. I also have a UV sterilizer, but it too is not being used at the moment. Then just outside of my fish room is where I set up my seahorse nursery or quarantine tank. Right now it's still cycling, but when it's fully cycled I'll just always have it running. I won't have a light on it or anything until I get seahorses, and then it has a hang on the back filter right now, and it also has a hang on the back skimmer, which I'm not running at the moment. So okay folks, that is pretty much my water change system and fish room in a nutshell.